Hey, what's good, what's good, what's good? One more time, it's your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter. Coming at you again, another one. This time we're going to go to URL, Proving Grounds, man. Let's go to the Proving Grounds where Norbs, bringing up these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, help their brand get them to the smack stage. This time, we got Chef Trez versus Ryda. The thing about the Chef Trez Ryda, man, is Ryda had some great battles recently. Fettuccine 20 and Snake Eyes performed great. We already know what Chef Trez did. Chef Trez had a battle on URL before, had some issues, in the PG circuit type deal, staying underneath the URL brand. But now, he performs on Bullpen, does great on Bullpen. Had the DNA battle, probably top 10 this year. So now he returns back to Smack. Smack on the Proving Grounds, man. So we up against what Chef Trez and Ryda, man. So let's just talk about this shit. Let's talk about it. Round one, man. We're gonna go to round one. Ryda came out snapping, man. Harlem Heat bar, talking about Fettuccine 20 and Snake Eyes, Harlem Heat, Booker T and shit like that. The Stinger in the face, Reaper Rail bar was dope. Let's not get this fucked up, man. Ryda was snapping in this whole first round. Like, great setups and great punches. You know what I'm saying? And it worked for him effectively, man. How Chef gonna teach me we can't make a plate bar, the Flintstone bar. Yeah, you hear a lot of Flintstone stuff, but it was very creative how Ryda set it up and ended it off. Oh my God, man. The flash on the stage and Eddie, oh my God, yo. Flash on the stage and took Eddie's spot. Dope ass bar. Dope ass bar. Rounds never coming out. You got Cortez in your Glock. Then he hit him with the John Trez Mafia double the steel.
I like to name my guns. I like to name my guns. And this time you in trouble for real. John Trez Mafia, I doubled the steel, but this one.
He said he gonna double the steel, my nigga. Dope ass shit, man. The Mario Kart helped lift him off the stage. So I know y'all remember the Mario Kart. You know what I'm saying? Lift him off stage, shit like that. Dope round from Ryda. Great round from Ryda. We go into Chef Trez, man, and the problem with me with Chef Trez in the beginning, he didn't cook as much. And he had the San Andreas bar, came back with that, the Big Smoke the Ride San Andreas bar. Then he talked about the Sean Livingston PG joint, saying he looked like Sean Livingston and shit like that, PG bar. That shit was hot. Then he had the Flip Mode, Ryda Digger. That was a good bar. Faith Evans, big situation type shit. Light skinned Chef Curry, talking about that's hot and shit like that. Diddy did the Prez Mafia rebuttal. The jab uppercut hook Prez Mafia is still in joint. That shit was fire, man. That shit was a fire ass rebuttal.
I say this is what shows that I'm the better battle rapper and put me on top of you. Cause I'm gonna show you how to really have a bar about Prez Mafia. I say this punk bitch ass nigga over there looking soft, scary as fuck. If I buck, I bet he get shook and fall. Just look at dog, he not bout their hands. He wouldn't brawl. You'll get the jab uppercut, the Prez Mafia too, nigga. Hook and all, keep it.
And we know how Chef Trez gives it up with the rebuttals. We know that shit. And the Hercules Blue Uplift Air Bar. Off first watch, I had Ryda. Off second watch, first round, I had Trez. Third round watch, I went to Ryda. So now we 1-0 Ryda. I'm gonna go into the third because the second is the one that's debatable to me. The very, very most debatable one. The third round to me, we're gonna go ahead. Round 3 from Ryda. URL called. You got here fast as shit. That was dope. First day of school, confused. Oh my God, nigga. You remember when you went to school and sometimes like you go to class and you don't know what the fuck you. Oh my God, nigga. I did that shit. Y'all niggas can't act like I ain't do that shit, nigga. Confused as fuck. The DNA results, waiting on them drug tests, DNA results. The Sidney Dean flip with the brim, dope ass bar. The blood out the bag transfusion, talking about how he blood and all of that stuff. The T Silent General Soul talk about the John how he's on his league and shit. Running sand like Tyson training, dope shit. Blood, I eat your food, and he was saying basically, I'll push your shit back like smack confound of event, and that was dope because Norb's sitting right there. So I think that was a good delivery from Ryda. Third round, Chef Trez, the pallbearer rebuttal, because how Ryda talked about the pallbearer and, you know, niggas surrounding his box like a pallbearer, but he was saying in this joint being Chef Trez, instead you'll be in the box. So that was a great fucking rebuttal. The shit like, you know, the first time I, you know, gripped the heat and stuff, I felt like I was getting shot, you know, stuff like that. That was a good way to turn the real talk in onto Ryda. I really was feeling that shit. Get your bell rung, early release. Have Jack, oh my God, the Jack boy in Maine and shit like that. He was behind him and he said I have Jack on the road like I'm changing it. Man, shit, dope. The famous, I make you famous from the couch like Vlad TV. Go up in your shit like the drive-thru, man, and lean Ryda like a motorcycle. And like, for me in this round, the reason why I gave this round to Trez is the fact that he just had more quotables and he kept going. It wasn't no dry spots to him. Like in the other rounds where he started slow and then built up the momentum to fight in the round, Trez just did a lot better in the third that made it decisive to me. So now we won one, and now we're going to go to the second. And the second, man, Ryda comes with the San Andreas talking about how Trez and Dre Dennis, I think maybe Dre Dennis may be in the building or whatever, and then he double the names San and Dre is the target. Great rebuttal from Ryda. Like, I ain't know Ryda could rebuttal. I'm gonna be real honest about that shit, you know what I'm saying? But that was a great rebuttal. So Ryda added more to his repertoire, and it's effective because it's going against a nigga that is known to rebuttal like Chef Trez. So now you matching them blow for blow. So now you brought something out that got the crowd a little bit more. So that inched it for Ryda a little bit for his round. Also, I trash fettuccine, now come talking to the chef, dope ass bar. Ratchet behind it like Craig's girl. You remember that bitch, man. Motherfucking, who you talking to, Craig? But that's neither here nor there. Mellow ringing for nothing. Racist talking about heavy bags. That was a dope joint. The back out, Craig, Wavy. Now you have Mr. Wavy Field talking about that back out with Young Ill and shit like that. Who killed Chef like the glue game? Oh my God. This nigga. Oh my God. That shit was fire. That shit was fire. The T-Top put him in, and the way he was saying the T-Top joint, let me put it in. So I like how he performed it. It was good, you know what I'm saying? Shows a variety of attacks from Ryda. Sean Taylor playing in the field without a safety on it. Great hit right there. And Doc losing faith like Biggie cheating. So another Faith Evans Biggie bar, but you know, flipped it well. We're gonna go into Ryda's. I mean, we're gonna go into Chef Trez's second round. Now earlier, Ryda talked about 10Ks on the stage like it's a T-Rex joint, but Trez comes back and says I add 2. Now you got the Danny treatment. The problem with that is it really didn't get no buzz. It was alright, but it didn't get any buzz. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of other Trez rebuttals. So you know, it was alright, but it didn't hit. The T-Top Bear Witness rebuttal did that, but it didn't hit. Blinked out on eye because Fetty Wap you. Yeah, some people will put it out there and think that Fettuccine won, but most people are saying that Ryda won, so I don't really think that bar really passed over. Another thing about it, let's see, we got the bald head Tyrese bar, cameraman Cheetah show, hit him with the side piece, that was dope. Gin and juice bar, I really like the gin and juice bar. Cuffing his sack, going side to side like Egyptian, and he called it too because he knew niggas was gonna fuck with that joint, so that one really hit. keep more ratchets than a Dougie round, and prayed a lot, destined that he come across Chess. Chess sitting right there. So maybe if Trez continue to cook on URL, then maybe he'll meet Chess. But for right now, I'm going Ryda. Ryda 2-1. Very debatable battle. Let's talk about if it can be top 10. Yes, it can be top 10. Yes, it can very be top 10 this year. So let's talk about the future of these two guys. Chef Trez has been cooking for a while. We know how he gives it up. Been performing on Bullpen. Got a great battle against DNA. Got great battles in the past. Magic, all these other guys. Dre Dennis, things like that. Now we got Ryda, who's coming up past 3 battles, basically been fired. Yo, we need to really give Ryda some support. So let's see how they are going to brand these guys, being Chef Trez and being Ryda. Maybe Chef Trez will probably, you know, battle more next year. Maybe Ryda will probably be on BL4 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very interested to see, man. Like, Ryda just got some shit with him, man.
2 straps. Nigga, I'm peeling out of both like Morpheus hands. Then the next thing you know, the pound behind his head like the scorpion stand. So
Nigga, I meant to put that in my second round. Oh my God, I just had to get that to you. That's how Ryda been giving it up, man. That's how you been giving it up. But like I said, man, 2-1, very, very, very close battle in this joint, man. Shout out to URL for putting that out there. Probably one of the best of the Thanksgiving battles, man. Let's just be real about this shit. None against the other battles and things, but this one was what it was hitting for. It's at 94K right now. So a lot of niggas fucking with this shit. A lot of niggas fuck with Trez. A lot of niggas are seeing Ryda. So I think that these boys got a bright fucking future. But let me know what y'all think, man. One more time. It's your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter. I'm out. Tell me something different. Peace.